What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's been quite a while, I know. I forgot I own this car most of the time, but I've remembered again. And we got an engine. I'll show you what I got. I'll show you what I got going on. But yeah, the 36 actually comes to life now instead of just being an empty shell sitting in the unit. It's coming to life. As you would have seen already, the engine's already, we've got it in. We did that last night. So now we're sort of just plumbing things up, fixing issues that there has been where there was a 46 engine before on this, so stuff's been cut, and then the 36 engine wasn't a compact, and just sorting out the coolant lines and stuff like that. But I'll give you a tour of what I actually got for it, and then show you what's going on. We've got a nice old rad and a universal fan. Also got some custom intake going on, K&N filter, so that's all right. Yeah, that'll do. It'll make it work. Oh, I did have one of these. I thought I didn't have this. Okay. I have two of them now. But yeah, so that's essentially what's got to go on as well. But actually the engine in, it's a 2.8 with an M50 manifold, so pretty much like the one you want to get if you're sticking with the 36, and that way you've actually still got, instead of, I was going to put a 46 engine in this, but you don't, the throttle control's not as nice, so at least in this one, it's on an actual cable, so you've got a bit more feel to it and stuff. And the 2.8 on these are just notoriously known for being good. It's come with a matte DCU, raised limiter, hard cut limiter, valance adjusted, no ABS, no lambers. But we just realised that it hasn't got, is it the EWS delete?
It might not have it.
It might not have the EWS delete, which would be a pain in the butthole, but we're gonna find that out when we actually get it all sorted out. I put the battery in yesterday as well because I didn't have a battery in it, and pretty much nothing happened. So the cabling's all out, pretty much one piece is missing, so we need to run the live across over to the fuse box. So we need to make a wiring to actually have it powered, because when we tested it with jumper cables, everything powered up and it was all good. What's going on, guys? So just quickly take a break in this video to say a big thank you to our sponsor, HelloFresh. Now I'm sure you've already heard of HelloFresh, but if you haven't, what they do is they deliver higher quality, fresh ingredients to your door so you can make meals instead of having to go out to the shops and get everything done. They bring it straight to your door and you get to choose exactly what you want on the menus, and then they give you a guide on how to cook it. So if you want to check out HelloFresh for yourself, make sure you click the link down below in the description. Use discount code B70NY to save yourself 60% off your first box. Then the next 2 months after that, save another 25% off both of them. So make sure you go check them out, link down below. Now let's get back to cooking ourselves our meal. What I like about HelloFresh is you can have your options. So I've chose the crispy chicken goujons, the speedy chicken noodles, and the fillet steak. But you've got the sort of Little Chef's 35 to 40 minute one, which has got 4 of your 5 a day. Your rapid 20-minute one, which is 1 of your 5 a day. And then you've got your premium plus, but obviously this is premium. But what we're going to go over today is one of my favourites, the speedy chicken noodles, because it's just nice, quick, easy, it's healthy, and you just feel good when you eat it. So let's get this done. What's great about the chicken, not only is it nice, good quality and fresh, but it already comes diced, so it saves you a lot of time. It's speedy noodles, so it does make it a lot speedier. As you can see, we are now completed. It looks a bit plainer compared to the one in the photos, but I am notoriously known for not liking any flavour, so I took all the peppers out and stuff because I don't like them. I usually pick them out in a restaurant, so I didn't cook mine with them. But that's a good thing, you can do it how you want to do it still, and it still comes out really nice. I'm gonna go have some now. So like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to save yourself some money, make sure you go check out HelloFresh. Use discount code B70NY to save 60% off your first order. And then the 2 months after that, save another 25% off them. Click the top link down below. I can't recommend them enough. The food is great, it is fresh, it is lovely, it is good stuff. So check that out, and now let's get back to the video. That being said, we're still missing an actual exhaust system for the car, but good friend Jack, that mini guy, has got a spare one off of his track car because he wanted to go for like a full brand new stainless system. So we've got that going. on it at some point, but I've got to get some, not like fabricated up, but I'm pretty sure I've got to get a bit of pipe welded in there where the cats are missing, and just re-weld the welds that are on it because they're like chicken shit, and it's pigeon shit, not chicken shit, and they're just fucked. So yeah, we'll keep going. Did the transmission mount yesterday, the engine's in, and now, like I said, it's like the teething bits, but we'll hopefully get it on the floor in a moment. Dylan's just putting the clutch slave cylinder into it, and then it should be okay to put the lower arms and all that back together and get it down on the floor, and then it'll be sort of more looking like it's getting somewhere than up in the air with the engine half hanging out of it. But engine's all fully secured in, that's all good. Now move on to the next stage. And like magic, she's on the floor. I changed the wheels over to these because these are 195s and the others are 205s, like 60s, and these are like 45, I think. But they're still very close. I'll show you. If you look through there, it's like close to touching, but it's not. But it's close. The other ones I think were touching, but these aren't, so that's good because of wide width. It's on the floor, and I thought, first thing I said was, it looks so low even though it's not settled. Because obviously now it's actually because an engine has got weight in it, it looks very low, like walking up to it, it's like below my waist. But Dylan's currently being an electrician with a jump lead, making it into not a jump lead. So the whole suspension and steering side of thing is now assembled. I just need now the rest of it, whatever Dylan tells me to do, I bolt up.
Fuel and electric.
Fuel and electric. What do you need to start a car? Fuel, electric. What's the last one?
That's it, that's all we need.
Isn't it like oxygen? Not oxygen. Intake.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, idiot. Teaching people, and I shouldn't need to be teaching right now. But yeah. It's not looking too sad for itself. I'm missing like stupid things. So like I need the bolts and washers that go into the steering rack for the power steering fluid to actually do them lines. You can see they're undone. We broke a wheel, and apart from that, as you see, it's matte black because it's race car. And yeah, apart from that, we're getting there now. We're making progress. This is great. And Doug has made a new best friend of the evening. How cute. Yeah. Okay, so power has been restored, the battery's assembled, and it's made like some fuel line joiners with 8mm pipe joiner because they were just too short, so we had to keep them. And this is the custom intake, but the bracket's been cut off, so now it's just chilling there. So yeah, it'd be handy if I knew someone who did welding. Anyway, Dylan's going to try to do first start. Don't know if it's going to work, or the fuel lines are the right way around, but we're going to I might need to get some fuel. I can smell a bit of fuel. I don't know if that's just me thinking I can smell fuel because I'm thinking of fuel though. You have a smell? Smell in there.
Have a smell, yeah.
Can you smell fuely?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just got no fuel.
Go for it.
I can go buy a £5 of fuel if I need to.
Nah.
Do we need fuel?
I think we might need fuel. The earth's connected.
I can smell fuel around here. Definitely smell it. That's about £10 worth of Tesco's finest fuel under there. All lines linking. Just not getting enough fuel to start. We need the fuel. The fuel ain't cheap at the moment, so we've lost about £50 worth of fucking Tesco's. £50 that is at the moment. £50 a gallon. Okay, let's try this again. Ignition on. Ignition on.
Press on it.
It's gonna work. Okay, EWS now deleted. Hopefully this ECU will now work. So Dylan's gonna try to start it. Doug is very excited to see if this works. Come on! Oh my god guys, so we're gonna go for our first cold start, our first ever time attempting ever starting this car. Hopefully it's gonna work, fingers crossed. Put our heart and soul into this. Dylan, turn the key. Oh my god, first time, and it starts. The rumble is real. Listen to my purr. V8 life, baby.